Imagine stepping into a car that doesn't just drive you forward, but quietly redefines what luxury even means in 2027. The new Mercedes S-Class claims it can think faster than you, ride smoother than first class, and turn daily traffic into a calm, private escape. On paper, it sounds almost too perfect: smarter tech, whisper quiet comfort, and a driving experience that promises effortlessness at every speed. But here's the real question. Has Mercedes actually pushed the S-Class to a new level, or is this just luxury hype dressed in chrome and screens? Let's find out. Imagine stepping into a car that doesn't just drive you forward, turn daily traffic into a calm, private escape. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class has never been just another luxury sedan, it's been the benchmark. For decades, this car has quietly introduced features that later showed up everywhere else, from advanced safety tech to next-level comfort. And now, with the 2027 S-Class, Mercedes is once again telling the world, this is what the future looks like. This new model arrives at a time when luxury cars are changing fast. Buyers in the US don't just want smooth rides and plush seats anymore. They want intelligent tech, effortless driving, and a cabin that feels more like a high-end lounge than a traditional car. The 2027 S-Class is aimed squarely at that crowd: executives, long-distance drivers, and anyone who wants cutting-edge innovation wrapped in quiet confidence. Visually, it stays elegant rather than flashy, but almost everything beneath the surface is new or refined. Mercedes promises smarter systems, improved ride comfort, and an even stronger focus on making driving, and being driven, feel stress-free. But promises are easy. What really matters is how all of this comes together in the real world. So the big question is, does the 2027 S-Class genuinely move the luxury game forward, or is it just a polished evolution of what we've already seen? Let's break it down piece by piece and see what this flagship sedan is truly made of. Now this is where the 2027 Mercedes S-Class starts to show why it still sits at the top of the luxury food chain, but also where a few cracks begin to appear. Let's start with how it moves. Mercedes hasn't gone wild with outrageous numbers here, but that's kind of the point. The S-Class isn't built to shock you off the line, it's built to feel effortlessly strong. Power delivery is smooth, almost quiet, and the car never feels stressed, even when you ask for quick highway passes. Around town, it glides more than it drives. Speed bumps soften, broken pavement fades away, and long stretches of road feel strangely calm, almost detached from the chaos outside. But the real story unfolds when you step inside. The cabin feels less like a car interior and more like a luxury lounge on wheels. Screens dominate the dash, but they're cleanly integrated, not shouty or overwhelming. Everything you touch feels deliberate: soft leather, finely finished surfaces, and ambient lighting that subtly changes the mood depending on how you drive. At night, the interior feels cocooned, almost isolating you from the outside world in the best way possible.